like, I'm pretty amazed by it. So, just being a coach, you see a bunch of stuff, or just being a gym owner, you see a bunch of stuff, and you see a bunch of people try a bunch of things. And I quickly realized that I do have emotions connected to foods. I mean, there's a couple lists that I have that I just think about it all the time. And it's kind of neat because I'm starting to like leave those thoughts. And, when you guys started training at the gym, one thing that really attracted me is that you guys had this thing, but you let me just kind of follow and like do the research. And then eventually I was the one that was reaching out to you guys because, one, you were just so confident about it. And then I saw a bunch of all the other transformations, and I was like, those guys aren't even working out. And I work out, so that was really, really cool. And so just kind of in this whole experience, it's been pretty awesome because my wife, Katie, and I have been doing it together. And that was kind of like the deal, right? We're going to do it together. We're going to meal prep together. We're going to do everything together. And like, that was the game changer because we can eat the same exact thing. Our serving sizes are the same. And so we got to go through the whole process together. And so, I mean, it's like, I'm like almost 20 pounds that I've dropped in the last, 24 days. And that's blowing me away because if you were to ask me like, oh, what do you want to do? I was like, maybe drop 10 pounds, which I lost in the first week. Mm-hmm. And I literally almost woke up my wife at 4:00 in the morning because I was getting ready to go to work. But I waited till she got out of bed to tell her that because I was just blown away. So anyways, I'm just super grateful for it. I'm super grateful that you guys, one, that you're training in the gym so I can just pick your brain while you guys are back squatting. And yeah, it's kind of been neat how my wife and I have been talking about just kind of how we're going to move forward after the 30 days and how we've already got a bunch of stuff already ordered.
So Scott, I know you work out a lot, right? Because this guy's working out in the gym, and then he just casually said he's going to be running like 6 to 7 miles a day. All right, like, has that been your training regimen for like years? Have you been working out?
Oh, no. I mean, I've been doing the whole, like, I'll train like 6 days a week. And then I just started to like, get into running. Like, I really want to get into endurance running. So, like about a month or so ago, I ran a marathon, but just kind of like regular, it's probably like 3 days, 3 to 4 days a week. I'll run like 5 miles a day.
Yeah, so you guys can hear that this guy just ran a marathon a month or so ago, and then he's still on this 30-day program. There's 20 pounds somewhere on you,
totally,
and inflammation and fat that you could still lose on top of that, right?
Yeah, dude. I'll tell you the biggest thing was when Seema was telling me like my midsection is just gonna feel light. I mean, dude, I've had this like fat boy complex since I was 8th grade. And I just have felt that heaviness in my gut. And like, probably for the first time, I just felt so lean and just like really good. So, that's blown me away too. And these little love handles that I've always been aware of, like nobody's going to be like, Scott has love handles, but I noticed what I would have, and those are like disappearing. So I'm blown away, you guys. I mean, I can't stop talking about it.
Well, thank you so much.
Oh, yeah. And shout out to my mom and Gary, who's on the call right now, because they got on and taken time to watch. So thanks for being here.